The name's Bond. James Bond. Thank you, Moneypenny. I'll take it shaken, not stirred. Hi everyone, this is Coldest Rob, and I'm back on request on Rocket League, but with a twist to make it more fun. So, I've got a couple of new cars because the new film coming out, James Bond, and all the rest of it. So, I've got a couple of new cars which I'm going to use on this video, such as Bond 2, the Aston Martin Valhalla, as it's called. As you can see, pretty sexy looking car. I'm sure it's worth a fiver. A lot more than that in real life. And obviously the classic, I think it's DB5, I might be wrong, but I think it's something like the Aston Martin DB5. So does it tell me if I go onto it? Yep, DB5. Yep. Both in the classic colours and so on. And if you look on the bottom of the screen, you can see I've got the icon, Coolest Rob, 00 Agent, and so on all there. And the little banner with the little DB5. So, I'm all pimped out Bond style. So, I thought I can do a few games on good old Rocket League with the James Bond cars. A villain, I see. So, that's what that was supposed to be. So, let's kick it off. Let's just go to casual. Let's go to 2 vs 2, why not? And let's just see what to expect. I've not played as these cars yet before because I've not long got them. Okay, we're going to a game that's already been on, a match that's already been on. But I just thought it'd be cool to use them for the first time in this match. Oh no. Well, let's see, what team am I? Oh, I'm on blue team. I wasn't fully sure joining partway through, and the only thing with the James Bond cars, it's cool that you've got the silver and all the rest of it, but the only downside is if you didn't see what team you've joined, then it doesn't help much because there's no indication. Ah, James Bond scored. What a start to the James Bond car. DB5. Boom. Let's go. I don't know. Is that supposed to be James Bond or what? Boom. He's fired. I think these might be terrible, these James Bond impersonations. But obviously, you know, feel free to give me feedback on 1, if you like the cars, 2, if you like the video, and 3, maybe which of the cars that I'm going to use in this video you prefer. Do you prefer the retro DB5 or the new Valhalla? You know, give me feedback because some prefer the good old sort of classics. Some people always like the new and sort of, you know, super sport. I'll be honest, I'm more the sort of new sports sort of car guy than the old DB5. I just think there's something sometimes sexy about, you know, like the sort of supercar looks, rather than just sort of maybe the slightly more clunky, old style. But each to their own. So I need to focus on the game rather than look at my car. So. Oh no. I don't know what that accent's supposed to be. Oh. That definitely stirred up the problems there. Didn't it, Mr. Bond? I think that's more James Bond pattern. Oh yeah! Ooh. I was going to make sure I land on more wheels there. Now, obviously you're going to set whatever effects and stuff you want. I've tried to set it so like you've got sort of like fiery explosion effects and stuff like that for James Bond with this car. because I wanted it to look more James Bondy than say if you've got, I don't know, candy cane lines behind the car as it's moving, which isn't exactly as Bondy. So it's up to you that one, but personally I just wanted to make it look as James Bondy as possible. Yeah, okay, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit overexcited using this car because it's, let's be honest, it's fun and different, isn't it? I just wish I could shoot something or use some gadgets right now. It's like a 5-year-old kid playing with a new toy. Oh! Oh! Thought I was going to have to finish that one off. Whee! Three goals to the DB5. Meet my friend, Mr. Ball. Boom! Now, I know that Rocket League is free on the PlayStation as well as the Xbox. I don't know about PC, but it's a case of, it's one of those things. I had my friend earlier ask me about it, what's it like and stuff like that, and it's just a fun mess around game. If you like football and you like cars, it's just a fun mess around game where if you ever just fancy a play around without any stress or hassle, whatever, then go for it, because so many games these days are long-winded, you could say, where you're having to make characters and this, that, and the other, which don't get me wrong, some of those games like Skyrim are great games, but sometimes you just think, do you know what, I've got 15 minutes, I just want to play around for 15 minutes, what should I put on? And this is one of those games which is great because it's just simple and fun. Bonk. Boom! It's on a loading screen right now, just in case you're not sure. Oh, and it's about to start. We've got someone called Dad. Wow. We've got Scomal, Ethan Barrorio, or no, Barrorio, Ethan B. Warrior, I guess that's supposed to be. But for the record, I'm a dad as well, and I will make sure I be that dad. Now, you might have seen some of my videos on the other account I've got called This Gaming, that sometimes my son plays this game with me, who's 5, named Max, and I tell you what, if I was someone who's new to this game online, I'd be embarrassed if sometimes you realised who the people you were playing were, because for all I know, some of these people could be like 7 years old and still beating me, and same with my son Max. I saw him the other day doing so well on this game against people, and you think to yourself, for all you know, these people could literally be, you know, like 40-year-old men being beaten by a 5-year-old. But, boom! I suppose that's the way the culture of gaming is now. Oh, I'm just getting old. Oh no! I got in my way. I suppose the debate will always be of who's the best Bond and all the rest of it. Personally, I do like the Daniel Craig era because I do like the grittiness. I'm not saying he's necessarily the best Bond of all time, I don't know who he is, but I do like that it's got rid of that cheesiness of just it always being, you know, some silly new gadget here, some silly new gadget there, which saves the day, especially the invisible car. To me, that's when it became a bit silly with the old ones. And the sort of the reboot with the grittier sort of James Bond, it's a bit more like a sort of spy slash assassin. I liked that because it sort of was a bit more like the Bourne films, rather than just, you know, some cheesy sort of series of films where, you know, how did they ever have a chance? Ooh, an interesting question, if we're going to be sort of slightly controversial here, is should James Bond ever be a woman, or a black man, or, you know, Asian, or whatever race? Now, for that one, I'd say personally, is that I'm all for racial equality, for, you know, that nothing should ever be a case of where it's only one gender, one race, whatever, but I will say sometimes I think that when you have a certain character that's written a certain way and been portrayed for a certain way for so many years, that sometimes I feel, ooh, I thought I should have got that. I feel sometimes that it can go against what that character's supposed to be if you start then suddenly changing the sex, the gender, the race, and everything like that. Because I feel like sometimes it's political correctness and stuff gone to the extreme, rather than sometimes having characters in the stories which maybe from different races and backgrounds and so on. Because I feel like sometimes is that you don't need to change a character just to try and make sure you're making one group happy, when at the end of the day I feel that, you know, if it's based on a story or, you know, series to start with, then people should sort of understand that. But everyone's entitled to their own views, but as I said, I've got nothing against any race or sex, whatever. It's more just that I just sometimes don't like it when they try and change something that's, well, you know, trying to basically fix something that's not broken, I guess. Dad scored. Oh no, Moneypenny. That is frightfully wrong. I don't know. That was a very posh James Bond, wasn't it? Whoopsie daisy. Yeah. Oh, go on. Oh. Come on. Do-do-do-do. Let's get back to the game. Enough of the controversy and so on. Now, I presume anyone who's watching this is going to have to play Rocket League, but just in case you don't, the yellow things are boosts basically. They give you power for your boost, and obviously your boost, you know, is so that then you can have your big sort of rocket speeds to be able to get to those sorts of, you know, get to the ball or whatever when you really need to, or to boom people like that. Now, personally, I find that when you get good at the game, you can use forward and reverse, it helps you, because then you're not sometimes just going in circles trying to get the ball. I've scored many a goal from reversing rather than actually driving forwards. Oh, yes! Ethan B. Warrior. Brilliant. Mr. Blues. You are losing once again. You will never defeat me with your silly attempts. Don't know if that sounded more like Star Wars Paddy or like a Sith Lord. I really need to stop doing these voices. So, we've done that one. Now, I'm not only going to change the mode a bit to make it more interesting, but I'm also going to change the car. So, ooh, sexy. That is a nice car. I'm going to play. I'm going to go to extra modes. I'm going to go for Snow Day. Why not? This is basically, in case you've seen any videos before, basically hockey with cars. So you don't have the same sort of bouncing all over the place and so on. You've got hockey, sort of basketball, football, Um, Rumble, which is like football with different abilities to sort of like punch each other or use force each other to suddenly have a rocket boost when they're not expecting, and so on. But this makes me think of the James Bond with Daniel Craig and Judi Dench, where near the end, I think Judi Dench's character of M, I think, unfortunately doesn't make it. Now that might be a spoiler, but I'm not sure fully which film it is because, well, I haven't seen it for a little while. Uh-oh. Oh! Now, I will say this hockey puck. To me, it looks like two things. A mixture between an Oreo, which you'll see when I get close to it, the texture on it. Not from the side, but from that side, yep. And a little bit like an Amazon Echo. Like the original sort of, the Echo Dots, the original generations. You might disagree. Oh no, I need to concentrate. But to me, it looks like an Amazon Echo Dot as well. With like sort of the text, like actually no, this the second generation, I think it was, where they've got sort of the material on the side. Right, I need to try and do better. Let's focus. No! Come on, team. Oh god, my man's in the way. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 I thought I was going to save that. I thought I was going to save it. Look. Just when I was trying to then push it off over the line, it hit it. Right. We're losing 3-0. This is embarrassing. What's funny is, before I did this video, I played, not as the Bond cars, but about 5 games on my own, 1v1s, on Rocket League. Oh, and I won every one. Every match I won. One I even won 12-1. So you think, yeah, I'm on form, I'm doing well, and all the rest of it. Then I've done this video, I've gone online, I've then suddenly gone for more games with more players, and it's not going well. Uh-oh. I nearly scored into our own goal, but at least I managed to keep it away. Right. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Yes. We scored. Granted, I hope to get that, but 4-1. We're getting back into this. I don't know what all these hammers are. Crazy man. Right. I need to stop doing that tune for James Bond. Yes. I just got to concentrate a bit more because I'm determined that we're not going to be humiliated on this. I say that. Yongla left the match. Oh, everyone loves Yongla. What a shame. However, it just means 3 versus 2 at the moment, which isn't good in any way when we're already losing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, good. I'm doing it backwards. No! I think there's a glitch there. I think I had him hit it, but we just... God, this is getting close. Oh, not again. This is embarrassing. I was going to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. Oh no, this is not going well. But then I realised that with James Bond sort of theme, it doesn't really work out because can you imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger with James Bond? I'll take a chicken not stirred. I don't know what that was thinking. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know what that was. More like, is it Wolfcastle or whatever it is from The Simpsons? Whoa. I actually think I do better with the DB5, to be honest. I think this car seems to be so flat that the DB5 at least allows you to sometimes maybe get to more. I mean, I think the ice pocket is bigger than my, higher than my car. No! Goodbye. Right, so 1.5 minutes left of this painful match. Come on. It would be granted a lot easier though if we'd got an extra person so he wasn't 3 against 2 right now, because when you're playing any sort of sport and you're outnumbered, it's never going to help. Come on. No. Oh, that was a good hit. If you look at that hit, it was perfect. I mean, no one could get it. It was a perfect shot. Don't get me wrong, they are doing well. I'm not taking that away from them. Just, I wish we were doing better. And I wish we had a better player. Oh no, not again. They seem to just be doing perfectly at getting it to fall straight in front of the goal every time. This is a masterclass on how to play this game by these people. Boom! Come on! Go in, go in, go in. Oh! Come on, Oreo! I thought I'd managed. I was blocking that. Look. Oh, I've only jumped sooner, but I just didn't want to be too preemptive. Well, it was a painful loss. It was a very painful loss. So, now let's just mix up a bit. What we'll just do is this, we'll go simple. We'll do 1 versus 1, casual. There you go, cancel search. Play. Casual. 1 versus 1 duel. We're going to give our James Bond car, Valhalla, one last time, or one last chance to shine without everyone else around. This is more just a case of James Bond to see if he has what it takes. Because let's be honest, James Bond isn't very often a team player. Look, I love it. If you look, all the James Bond stuff all around the stadium and so on. I keep getting carried away looking at my car. I'm sorry. Epic save. And Bond. James Bond. I have a license to thrill. Oh no, missed it. Bit embarrassing. Look, we're going backwards. Ah! Oh, he stopped it. Boom. Come on. Now, another thing, if you're newbies to the game, you can set your view to two things. You've got it, so you've got, if you click the Y button, that changes your view. You can either have it just so it's facing forwards, wherever you are, with a little arrow pointing to the ball, or you can have it so it's always focused on the ball. Now, I always have it focused on the ball because I find it easy to always know where you've got to be aiming for to get. But some people obviously, you know, wouldn't be so keen on that, but I just like to be able to always know where the ball is to make sure I don't miss anything where I could get there basically. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. I overdid that one. Let me see. Come on. We want to win this one for the Bond fans. Come on. Let's do it. Ah. Oh, this guy keeps foiling my plans. There we go, that gets rid of him for a minute. Come on. Oh. I don't know what happened there. It was a lag. But it didn't help us. Yes! Come on, Bond! It wasn't the most exciting goals, I'll be honest. He sort of messed up a little bit and I scored, but it's still... Oh. That was a bit boring. Okay. Well. One more game. Because I want it to be more of an epic. So let's do one more game and see if we can get like that more epic match. Good versus bad. And just to see if we can get something worthy of James Bonding style. Now, I probably should have done another game for the DB5 to be honest, because I do feel that I've done a lot more in this car. But yeah, I should have really done one on DB5. But I've got lots of videos and I plan on using them more often just to make it, you know, a bit more fun. We're just waiting for someone to join. We've got Moo22449362. Not the most catchy of names, I'll be honest. Oh, match cancelled. Ay. Try again. Right. Come on, now we've got Larry Lobster 351. Oh, catchy. Come on, Larry. Oh, come on. I've never had so many failed attempts. Maybe they're scared of Bond. James Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, Big Bacon. So, if you're a fan of Babe, the sheep pig, this is not the guy to play. He ate Babe. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Sorry. It matters. I'm a vegetarian, so I can make these jokes more than anyone because I'm literally, the guy that doesn't eat the bacon. Right. Come on, Bond. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to go in the goal then. Come on. Valhalla. And if you're a video game fan, video games that sound a bit old now, saying video game fan, then there are obviously the Assassin's Creed games as well called Valhalla, based on the Vikings. I'm just saying, just because it's, I presume that's where they've sort of got the name from, based on the Vikings and that sort of, idea. But let's be honest, you don't exactly see the car and think of a Viking. If anything, it looks more futuristic. Ugh. That was suave. With a license to thrill. I may have said that a few times now. It's just, it works. Donk! Sorry. I may have got a bit dramatic with the celebration. I went past it. Ooh, I thought he was going to get that, but he didn't. I can't help it. Sorry. I'm going to dedicate this game, which I'm hoping to win, to my good friend Aaron, aka the Bear. Very cool. It's not because he wants to be Bear Grylls, just in case you don't know who he is. But he has a great podcast show, which I'm a big fan of, called The Law Be With You. And also, he's also known as the Christian Fandom Geek, depending if you listen to the podcasts or on YouTube. But yeah, check it out, it's good. Oh, wow. He forfeited, but we won. 3 goals, 5 centred balls. We won fair and square. And, well, that is that. So, my fans, if you like and subscribe. But if not, then you know what to do. Right, from me, call this Rob. I hope you liked the video. Being a bit of fun, I know. Let's just show the there you go. Been a bit of fun, and yeah. Please join me for the next one, whatever it may be. So, till the next time, goodbye.